Good morning. So it's day 3 of National Delegate Conference today, so I'll take you with me. We have a speech this morning from someone from an AIDS charity, then we have a couple of interesting motions and rule amendments, and then this afternoon there's a couple of motions regarding exiting the EU, which I think is a really important discussion for us to have. So I'm going to go down and get breakfast, and then we'll see what today brings. So just making my way down to conference now, hoping to get all my stamps today for my free ice cream tomorrow and to enter the competitions. It's a nice day in Brighton today. It's not too hot anymore. There's a nice breeze coming from the sea, so hopefully it stays that way. Just arrived here at conference, so I'm going to check out the uni zone and enter all the competitions for today. I'm going to try and get my stamp for my card as well for my free ice cream. Morning, do you mind doing a stamp of my card?
Oh, absolutely. You've only got one left to do now, so that's
exciting. Nothing if not determined. Wow. So I'm going to go up to the conference hall now.
And to see Conservatives anywhere on the planet self-immolating allows...
So we've just heard from Stephen Lewis from the AIDS Free World charity to raise awareness about child marriage being illegal child labour, because at the moment the law doesn't state that it is, and now we're debating the motion on it. Stephen was a really great speaker, very emotional and passionate about the topic, and I'm sure we can all agree with what he's saying. So hopefully this motion gets passed now, but I'll update you in a moment. And as you can see from the footage, Stephen did get a standing ovation from conference. So I've just been around visiting the stalls, and I've actually signed up to be a member of Amnesty International, who are fighting for people's rights basically. They're running a campaign at the moment to get justice for this guy who was found killed in Egypt, and they want to get justice, find out what happened to him, and get justice for his family. I also purchased myself a t-shirt, which is really great. Having a lot of fun at conference today, and I'll see you later. So me and Kit are at the stall now for union learning in the workplace, and they've got loads of information on this, so we're going to get some information now and pick up our free book and maybe get some more pens. So we've just been for lunch, and now we're going back into conference for the afternoon session. I think there's a couple of rule changes first thing, and then we're going on to a few motions regarding Brexit, so it should be interesting. So we have just been talking about the rule amendment, and rule amendment 2 was passed, which offers well, basically another seat on the NEC, which has at least one of the seats has to be a woman. So that was passed, and that gives 2 seats for young members on the NEC, which is really great. I have recently aged out of being a young member, but I think it's really important that young members do get the representation that they need on the NEC. So it's a really positive step.
Member learning, working in Union Learning Fund as well, can provide loads of opportunities for members, whether it's getting maths, English GCSEs, or whether it's accessing one of our access courses that are run by the Open University.
So just to give some context to the previous footage, we spoke to Teresa, who is one of the Unison staff for Union Learn. So obviously she went through all the great benefits and all the things that Union Learn offer, because it's something that a lot of branches don't know about. I personally didn't know about it before speaking to Teresa, so I think it's a good thing, because I think it helps engage existing members, because it's not just for reps, there's so much they offer, and I think it's a really good thing. So I just thought I'd give that a bit of context to let you know who that was and what we were talking about.
Ho from just over 1,000 to almost 19,000, but we also gained Brighton County.
So we've just heard from Jeremy Corbyn in the main hall. I'm really overwhelmed and overexcited by his speech. He did really well. The main message really is that the politics of hope will always overcome the politics of fear. It's gone really quick this week. It's been a really good, productive week, but I don't think I'm ready to go home yet. I think this kind of thing is really important, because not only is it about getting people together and, you know, debating our priorities for the year and rule amendments and things like that. It's a great opportunity, really. I think for me personally, I always go back to my branch feeling really invigorated, more motivated, and I can take away loads of stuff to actually speak to the branch about and to probably make some changes and to improve the work that we already do, but with Unison and spreading the word for Unison as a whole.